Atlanta, you're listening to the Abby Nights Morning Show, the #1 party show in the city.
And we're back with another artist for our Talk to Me segment. We'll get to that in a minute. Welcome, Henny Hendrix. What's up? How you doing?
What's going on? Henny Hendrix in the building.
Looking like a superstar. I'm like, okay, he came ready. Leather jacket, got the shades, blocking all the haters.
You already know.
So how you doing? How you feeling today?
Thank you so much for having me on the show, Abby.
No, my pleasure. Thank you for making time to come on here and chat with me.
Anytime.
Don't worry, I won't grill you too hard on the questions, okay?
All right, perfect.
So, talk to me a little bit. Where are you from originally?
I'm from Ottawa, Canada. That's the capital of Canada. I lived in Toronto in the six for like 5-6 years. So, I like to say I'm from the six. The six raised me. That's where I spent most of my adulthood, my young adulthood.
That's Friday. Isn't that what everybody says?
Yeah.
That's Friday.
Yeah.
I love it. So how old were you when you discovered your love for music?
I was about 18 years old. That's when I started playing in a band, actually. I play guitar. Mm-hmm. At 18 years old, I joined my first band and never looked back.
So if you joined a band at 18. When did you start writing? Because I feel like a lot of artists, it's kind of been a thing they've done their whole life, but they didn't really come out outwardly and really show people their talent until they were older. So, like, what's the real age when you discovered that you had this talent?
I want to say I've been producing a lot since I've been like 22, 23. So it's been probably like 5 years since I've been writing, but I only really started taking it seriously as an artist when the pandemic hit. Because, like everybody thought it was going to be the end of the world and we didn't know what was going on. So I was like, man, I got a lot to say. I got some songs. I got to take my artistry more seriously and not just see myself as a producer,
And that's a big deal, understanding the difference and, knowing where your strong suits are as an artist. But I'm definitely trying to be nosy because, I'm Spanish, so that's what we do. So when you write these songs, have you had a song that you've written about like a love interest, a relationship, or a crush you've had?
All my songs are either about previous relationships, love interests. I write a lot about, I can't.
Obviously, you're not going to give names. We don't want you to do that.
I'm a city boy, you know what I'm saying? I'm a city boy.
Hey, city boys are down right now. I don't know about you, but according to our count, city girls, hot girl summer's up, city girls up, city boys down.
City boys are always up.
That's what everybody always says. I like that, though. So do you have one particular relationship that's inspired you more than the others? Like, did you have one that just really broke your heart?
Yeah, me and my ex were super toxic. That toxicity is very
inspirational.
I'm not gonna lie. It's always like it's like an emotional roller coaster, and it really helps you artistically and creatively because you go through a series of emotions with those toxic relationships.
It's literally like a roller coaster.
So definitely shout out to my ex. Thanks for all the writing material.
Hey, that's one thing I learned over the years is do not date a creative individual in the industry unless you're ready for your business to be put on blast.
Oh, yeah.
Because when it's good, but when somebody's hurt, oh, no, all your business going to be out there. You're going to listen to the song and be like, dang, he didn't have to tell everybody that. Like Taylor Swift, she was ruthless about that. You think you're going to end up being like a ruthless writer like her? Yeah.
Yeah, she's definitely aired it all out.
Yeah. I like it. So what do you think would be a unique quality that you have as an artist right now, considering the world that we're in where everything is like super digitized and the internet has completely taken over? What is something unique about you or a quality that you have that makes you stand out from the competition?
Well, I really put myself in a class like the Pharrells, the Kanye Wests of the music industry.
Okay.
So I think like that's really the void that I'm gonna bring to the table. That like Kanye's pretty old now. Who knows how many years he got left. Kanye, knowing Kanye, he's probably gonna go forever. But I want to fill that void in the industry as a producer and artist, and also for somebody that's like not scared to like explore all of the boundaries. Because hip hop's kind of in a box, and guys like Pharrell and Kanye, they break out the box.
They really do. They kind of
They
set a
really
new
do.
standard,
So,
because they always are kind
I'm
of
a musician,
innovating.
so I play guitar, I play keys, and I feel like that's something that not a lot of artists do. Like you'll never see like a rapper or a singer go on stage and actually play piano. Like only John Legend does that, and like I said, Tyler the Creator's, Pharrell's, people who break out the box. Kanye will do that. Play some
Lizzo,
instruments
she plays a flute. I've never seen
live.
someone make a flute look cool like she does.
Excuse me?
I said with Lizzo, nobody, who have you seen playing a flute before and it looks cool?
Exactly.
Nobody, just her.
So
So you're basically like creating your own lane is what you're saying.
exactly, yeah.
I like that. Very confident. That's saying a lot. That's a big statement.
No, for real. I'm in that class. The world just doesn't know it yet.
Okay. Nah, you like, I'm heavyweight over here. Don't play with me.
Don't play with me.
So if you had to describe yourself as an artist in 5 words, what would they be?
Creative, elusive, mood. Like I make mood music, cinematic, and imagery.
Nice. So what's your goal for this year? I know the year's almost over. I don't know how I feel about when a new year starts. I used to get excited and I'm like, let's give it about 4 months and see how we feel. So
Yeah, I mean, so far it's been a very good year. For the rest of my goals, I mean, I've been working on a lot of music this year. So for the rest of the year, I plan on releasing 2 new singles that'll be preparing for my first EP to drop.
nice. And I will say, before we get into the part that I'm sure everybody's waiting for, let's talk about this new single that you just dropped. Let everybody
Yes,
know what
Curse.
it's called, what the inspiration was behind it. The video's dope too. Video's a whole vibe.
Yeah. So yeah, I dropped this song called "Cursed." It's really about a lot of things, but it's about I went through some stuff in the past, like I had overdosed and I went through a lot as a human. Like I was really distracted by the little pleasures in life, and that's kind of what this song's about. Like how I was feeling cursed, but really it was me cursing myself by putting myself in a position to not fulfill my full potential. You know what I'm saying?
Right, to kind of be distracted by vices, which
Yeah,
is
by
really
vices.
courageous of you because most people don't want to show that transparency. Everybody
Yeah.
likes to hide behind that. So everyone likes to come out, put on this facade like life is great, everything's perfect. So I think it's really cool that you're exploring having that transparency be so public in such a vulnerable way. Because that means
Yeah, I
people
mean,
get to
it's part of
replay
my
that over and
story,
over.
and, like all my music is really like self-reflective and about the stuff I go through in life.
I'm excited. I like the record. Your team already knows we've requested it. We want to play it. We just need a little clean edit on it because, you dropping some bombs on there.
I
So
took care of that just before this interview.
So we're definitely really excited. We want to support you as an artist. And now, of course, the moment everybody's been waiting for, Talk to Me, is a freestyle segment. So everybody that's listening, you'll get used to hearing this. You're going to hear artists at their full potential. So I feel like if you can come and really bring it a cappella, that's it. You're unstoppable because that's the hard part. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Everybody sounds good with production. I mean, put a
All
little
right,
effect
so,
here and there, and so let the people know what you're going to do.
All right, so I'm gonna sing just the hook to my song "Curse," the one I just released. So here goes. If I tell her put in work, she gon' put in work for me. I swear my gift came with a curse, yeah. Says she see demons in me. If I tell her, put in words.
Hey,
Yeah.
the whole
So a
verse,
little
and that's
sauce, you know.
yeah, a little sauce, a little something, something. Do you have any songs that you used to sing like a cappella that was like ever like your favorite go-to song by people that you were inspired by? Don't worry,
Damn,
I'm not gonna put you on the spot unless you want to be put on the spot, but I'm just curious. Like I said, we're
a
just
song
trying
I
to get in
really
your
do like to
business.
sing, like that I've been singing for a long time, is "Planes" by Jeremiah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Is he one of your favorite artists?
Definitely like one of the voices that helped me shape my voice, I guess, somehow. Like I said, I really like singing that song. Like it was just such a good song when it came out, and like
It's a good
Jeremiah's
feel-good
such a
record.
talented artist. I had the chance to meet him once actually.
And what was
But
that
yeah,
like?
no, he's super talented, and listening to people like Jeremiah, I obviously listen to a lot of The Weeknd, a lot of Michael, um, a lot of Party Next Door. You know, that Toronto influence, that R&B influence. There's definitely some stuff I like. I used to make beats and just sing like that over the beats, and
That's really dope. The
yeah.
creative process is so cool. Do you feel like singing a little bit of that song since you say you love singing it all the time, or do you not feel
Damn,
like being put
I
on
can
the spot?
say.
Because you know
Catch
me,
me
I'm going to
rolling through the
ask.
city, riding with the top off. Man,
Hey.
my bitch so. Oh, wait. Man, my whip so big when you in it. Fuck around and get lost. Tell that bitch, set your head down. I can't.
It's
I
because
can't
I
even
put you
remember
on
the
the
lyrics on
spot.
the
I
spot.
already know. You know how that is. When somebody's like, hey, do this, and you're like,
Catch me rolling through the city, riding with the top off. Man, my bitch so. Alright, wait. Man, my whip so big when you in it. Fuck around and get lost. I can't even remember the lyrics on the
No, it's cool
spot.
because the minute we get off the call, you're gonna be like, it's all gonna come to you. I
Yeah,
already
for
know.
real.
That's how it always happens. That was dope though. So excited for you. Go ahead and let everybody know where they can follow you on social media.
My Instagram is supersaiyanhenny. Everybody knows I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan, so Super Saiyan Henny over here. The evolution. On Twitter, it's hendrix.henny. And yeah, all my music is on all socials and all streaming platforms as Henny Hendrix.
Nice. So you guys already know. Make sure you go support, show him some love. His new single "Cursed" is available on all streaming platforms, so make sure you go check it out. Thank you so much for being on the show today. We appreciate you. We're gonna take a quick
Pleasure.
break, but we'll be right back. Make sure you guys don't go anywhere. You're listening to the Abby Knight Show.